I wrote you a poem that was kind of inspired by you, actually.
For me?
Yeah, I did.
I've never had a guy write me a poem in the big city. I'd love to hear it.
I know. I have it memorized. I don't know if you want to. I can. Yeah. Do you want to hear it or?
Of course.
All right. Soft skin. 6 feet deep. Soft skin. Cold shower. I see you. Cuckoo, cuckoo. You don't see me. Darkest shadow. Blackest night. 6 feet deep. I'm inside you. I feel you. Hello? Are you there? Cuckoo. Okay, hold on. I'm bad at acting. Fuck. I'm trying. I break way too easily. Fuck. Okay. That's the. Do you like my poem?
I just wanted you to give it a clean. Just Caitlin. What it is, ho? You know.
Caitlin. What it is, ho? I forgot. Bingo. My name is Stretch. This is the last time you mess with Stretch.
And fade.
Hello, people of the world. Welcome. Stretch and Fade, episode 13. You know, bro, it's finally, oh my God. For those of you at home, for the last 12 episodes or so that we've not been in person, we've done these episodes where I can't see Hunter. No. Gibbous?
You like that?
Gibbous?
I thought you'd like that.
Come back.
That bit.
For so long, I've been taught, it's been like communicating with my lover on the other side of the glory hole, but we're forbidden from seeing each other.
Right.
We only know how each other feels.
Yeah.
But finally, I can see you.
Yeah, you can see me picture perfect, huh?
Yeah, and it's disgusting, honestly.
Do you like what you see? It is disgusting, but do you like what you see?
No, and I want to end this call.
All right.
We're going to do a little new improv technique. No and stop.
that is a new improv technique. I was like, I thought that it was yes and. They're like, no, it's actually no and stop.
Yeah.
It's not no, yes and, no and stop.
No and stop.
As I sit in the back corner, I eat peanut butter M&Ms for the rest of the class. And I get a nice thick spit.
Nice, man. Bodying that Gatorade. Doing well with that.
Gotta hydrate. And it is,
love to see my
viewers
boys
at home,
hydrated.
I see a lot of people comment this, Noel, and I'll go ahead and address the elephant in the room, which isn't me, which is the, yes, this is zero sugar. So people who are making diabetic comments and saying that my left foot, that I don't have a left foot, I do have a left foot. Okay. I don't want to show you it, but I do have a left foot. Okay.
No. Hunter's lying. That's why the throttle on his truck is a handle.
No. You can't prove that.
Yes.
No. You can't prove that. There's no documentation
there's the improv
to prove that. So that is
yes and
no,
yes
stop.
And a throttle and
no and stop.
He does not have health insurance.
Yeah, nobody can prove that. So that is a lie that you're perpetrating, and I think that you need to.
You're right, because those Indian guys took your truck away from you because you were being
That didn't happen. I was strucken down in an ill-fated thing. I am a hero. I'm like an injured cop. If you consider that a hero, I know that's kind
Chris Kyle's a hero too. But hey,
I am Chris Kyle. I would say, I am the American Angel, as they call it.
You're the Chris Kyle of. Damn. Do you want to be the Chris Kyle of anything?
I just want to be Chris Kyle, if I'm being honest.
But no, hold on. Didn't he fabricate his whole? Wasn't that the thing? He wrote a book. He's like, yeah, I got 34 confirmed kills, and I thought people came out and said bro, kids don't count.
Oh, I don't know. I just want to be him.
Oh wait, he died.
Yeah, dude, he got shot in the back of the head by a veteran.
Yes, that's what I remember. And was it because the vet had an issue with it? I'm looking this up right now. This is a really good way to start the episode.
Did he shoot Chris Kyle because he had an issue, or was it?
No, I mean that I thought I had heard. I mean, I'm just being sensitive to the situation. This is my empathy. I thought he had the guy who shot him. I thought he was like, PTSD or something. Like I thought it was like a psychosis thing.
Did they have beef or what?
Who knows, man? He might have gone down to the range and then.
Did Chris Kyle try like making a pass at his girl and this is this guy's revenge?
Dude, come on. Dude, lesser known people in the Midwest get off the same way. Don't even make me crazy. Don't even gaslight me.
If I tried to legally change my name to Chris Kyle, do you think that it would be successful for my career?
Yeah, because I think there's a certain generation that's coming up right now that has no clue who he is.
Well, and then I changed both my channels to airsoft content, and I relabel it. And it's just me doing airsoft sniping. That's what I do. It'd be very cute. And honestly, I want to nip this in the bud too, because there's probably some fucking guy shaking with rage. He just got it's like some military guy. This isn't disrespectful, dude. I'm honoring his legacy. I'm honoring the troops by doing this.
Oh, because what Hunter's not detailing here is that he's going to bring an actual sniper rifle to the airsoft game.
Yeah. That's actually the most tragic part, and it becomes the airsoft field massacre.
Yeah. Man.
I think that'd be very cute. I probably have the same build. I'm probably the same build as Chris Kyle.
You and Chris Kyle?
Yeah. I probably same build as him.
Well, you got to have a left
raw muscle. Well, I do. I have the left foot. I don't have the pull lever like you were saying. Let's nip that in the bud real quick. Yeah, he's 6'2". I'm 6'2". He's pretty much raw muscle. That's me. I mean, I don't know. Like he, brown hair. I got brown hair. He has kind of sleepy eyes. I have sleepy eyes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, dude. You ever played airsoft? That's actually who's shaking with rage, man, is someone who consumes your animations. And they're hearing you be kind of cavalier. Like they're really struggling right now to deduce if you're being dismissive about airsoft. And they're like, I used to love Meat Canyon, but like now.
Me and my boys airsoft all the time. And when he dissed that or he was like making light of it, like I kind of like lost all interest in him. Honestly, like fuck him. Honestly, people are there. You can't really do anything right for your viewers, can you?
Yeah, you can.
I think a lot of people would be very happy with my change into airsoft content. I think that'd be very cool.
I think there's a lot you can do right for your viewers, man. If you got buff for your viewers, I think you'd be doing right by them.
Why would I do that?
I'm not saying why you would. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's me doing right by them? That feels selfish. That's the problem.
I mean,
dude.
anyone. That's anyone.
The thing right now, dude, is I'm relatable. The moment that I start working out and stuff like that, people are like, fuck that guy. Fuck him. Oh, well, is he better than me? Because that's how I am. When I see people that do body transformations on YouTube, I'm like, oh, so he's better than me. Oh, so you think you're better than me? Look at that fucking gun, dude. I thought I was Chris Kyle, not the little patriot over here sitting right next to me, huh? Look at this.
Yeah, man. Why'd you put little in front of that, huh?
He's your little guy.
Can I just self-indulge for a sec?
Go ahead.
I noticed that when you're average height or short or lower, I noticed that people put little in front of things when describing you.
That is fucked up.
It's something I noticed that like Alina was doing. Other people are doing this. Like, oh, look at your little shirt.
Isn't Alina shorter than you?
She is, but I mean, that's irrelevant.
That's true.
The ladies get a pass.
Not for me, dude.
Oh no?
No, definitely not. You check the ball at me, I'm checking it back. Is what I'm saying.
So if Alina looks at me and goes, "If you're,"
I'd be like, "Hey, easy down, my boy." Is what I'd say. Oh, really, Pipsqueak? That's what I'd call her.
Yeah.
I'd call her like Turnip or Sprout. Turnip would probably, I don't know how that really applies, but a Sprout would be good.
I don't know, man. Turnip sounds kind of complimentary.
A turnip does? Does it?
I don't know. Isn't the turnip like kind of wide at a point?
I think that of all the produce that you could be like sexualized, I think turnip would be like one of the last ones.
Nah,
I feel like
let me look at a turnip right now. Hold on. Let's look at a turnip right now.
I feel like turnip is a reference you'd use for some like really bad pussy, probably like a bad lay. Yeah, she was a turnip.
Nah,
he was
man,
a turnip.
No, I'm pushing back. Turnip, it's kind of thick, man. I think if you're short and thick, turnip is a positive.
Yeah, I don't agree because it's like it's way too short and wide, but then also it has like the tiny little like Jack Skellington cock that always comes off the bottom of it.
But people might like that, man.
Not me, dude. I don't fuck with that. Thank you for the turnip reference.
Look at that. I mean, that turnip's kind of cute, man.
Which turnip?
Scroll up.
What, the fucking plush? The plush turnip?
No, bro, stop it. I don't fuck. I'm not attracted to anything with anime eyes. Relax.
All right, sure, dude.
That the second image over in the first row, those little guys on the way up. That's a cute little turnip, man.
These right here?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't think so, man. I'd be very curious to see if people actually thought that turnips were like a sexy. Like, okay, here's the test: is if you'd be like, "I'm trying to get that tonight," and you said a turnip emoji, people would be like, "What does that mean?" The only thing that you could have is you're like, "I'm gonna turn up tonight," and you do.
Yeah.
You put that. You trying to turn up tonight? You just do. You trying to emoji tonight, right? You could do that.
Yep.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Liquid IV! I drink a lot of alcohol, and because of that, my body's dying. I need to hydrate more, and Liquid IV does that. Liquid IV, the #1 powdered hydration brand in America, is now available and sugar-free.
Years in the making, Hydration Multiplier Sugar Free uses a proprietary zero sugar hydration solution with no artificial sweeteners. With 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness, Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than water alone. Keep your daily routine exciting with the 3 new flavors: white peach, green grape, and lemon lime.
Liquid IV is wonderful. Not only does it make drinking water more enjoyable, but it also makes me feel great, and it is easy to use.
Yeah.
Even while on the go. They have delicious flavors like green grape and white peach, just like you said.
Yeah.
Liquid IV is great for you, too. 1 stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrate you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. With no artificial sweeteners and 0 sugar, and a proprietary amino acid, allulose, blend for a sweet taste without the calories or raise blood glucose levels like you get from sugar.
And like Hunter just said, and I just said before that, it contains 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness with 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks. Plus, it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy. Liquid IV believes that equitable access to clean and abundant water is the foundation of a healthier world. They partner with leading organizations to fund and foster innovative solutions that help communities protect both their water and their futures. To date, Liquid IV has donated over 39 million servings in 50-plus countries around the world.
Okay.
That's real change, Hunter. And
Real people,
Yeah.
real flavor, real hydrating.
Yeah.
Now sugar-free.
Yeah.
Grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco, or get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code STRETCH at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you use promo code STRETCH at liquidiv.com.
You ever unironically said turn up?
I don't think I ever had. I remember I had a.
Hold on. You know what I was thinking today? Just right now, just for the folks listening.
Right.
Let's just get a clean what it is, ho. In your voice.
From me?
Yeah.
And I just have to say, what was it again?
What it is, ho.
What it is, ho.
No, your regular voice. Your speaking.
That's my regular voice. Shit, man. What the fuck it is, ho? Bitch.
You're not me, man. Come on, let's hear it.
What? No, that's what. Hey. What it is, bitch. How's that?
Be respectful, motherfucker.
How is ho more respectful than bitch?
Ho is arguably like, all right, you're being a lot right now, but I'll let it slide. You know.
I feel like bitch is just straight to the point. It's just like, dude, no bullshit, dude. Are we doing this or not?
Okay.
What it is, bitch. She's like, oh, okay. Or he's like, he's
need a
like,
hunter.
damn, okay.
I need a Hunter Hancock, no voice impersonation. What it is, ho.
I don't know how if I can say.
That's what
it
I'm
without
saying.
putting English on it.
Let's just be vulnerable. Let's be vulnerable for a second. Just look to camera and just what it is.
What it is, ho.
Wow.
That's what I sound like. That's why it's way better for my. What if I did kind of high pitch like, what it is, ho? What if I did that? Do you like that one?
It's like, nah.
God damn. You like, can I suck my teeth or is that bad?
No. I wanted. You know what? I want a genuine, heartfelt.
God damn.
No, make it romantic.
Hold on a second. I am right now. Oh, oh, fuck. What? Hey, what it is, huh? How's that?
Nah. No, make it
Did you like
you're.
did you like I was like I couldn't? She doesn't even know if I'm like. Do I smell something? Like what? Am I like holding back? Am I like too turned on? I don't know.
Yeah. No, make it romantic in the sense of you've waited 20 years. You've rekindled. You found your high school crush stuck in Guatemala in a Guatemalan prison, and you've come to save her. And she's breaking down, crying, looking at you.
Hey,
like, Hunter, you came to save me.
Hey, uh-oh.
That's what the fuck you say.
Yeah, I do. Uh-oh, hey. Looks like Gabriel's blowing his trumpet. Your angel's here. Is what I'd say like that. And I'd reach out and be like, let's skedaddle. That's what I'd say. If I was saving somebody from a prison.
Hunter.
Why don't you just lick it? Is that better?
Hunter, you're running away.
How?
I want you to go deep into your heart.
I would never if I don't have the gall to be myself. If I was in this situation, I'd have to become someone else to conjure the courage and also to win over somebody.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what's really funny to me about the situation is if we can get you to be vulnerable right now and just look to camera and just like kind of muster all your energy. You look to it. And
I did. I said the. What do you want to say?
Here, let me give it to you. Let me give you.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Why are you like crying?
Susie.
Oh, I'm not doing this over a girl named Susie. Do like Caitlin.
Okay, all right. Reset. Caitlin, wait.
Ugh, yikes. Okay.
What it is, ho?
Yeah, but how is that romantic, dude? You're like crying.
Okay, all right. That's heartbreak. All right. Okay, how about this?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
talking
all right,
about
let me,
like she's
you're right,
leaving
you're right,
you.
You're right.
Yeah.
That was yeah, that was a divorce.
Well, are you gonna do it or not? What do you?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, well,
then,
we'll do it then.
Set the scene for me. Where is she? Where are we?
Caitlin, you're at a local bodega, and
Okay.
she's picking out some flaming hot Cheetos. This is like 2:30 in the morning after she just got out of the club, right? And she's sitting.
Oh, I
she's
thought this
wearing-
was like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. She's on her lunch break, in her
No. This is you trying to rizz up somebody, be romantic after like on a late night out. So then also
okay.
it's like, oh, if you're coming back to my place now, it's 2 a.m. What are we doing? Right?
Oh, okay.
This isn't
all
a
right.
coffee date, dude. We're trying to get in, dude. You're trying to do a little taco tickle or something. All right?
Oh, okay.
So you're getting in there.
Okay. All right.
So she's wearing a skin tight, like red dress or something like that, and she has her shoes off and she's carrying them. You can tell she's kind of a bit of a wild card. She turns around, she's heading to the register, and that's when she's like in your line.
Okay. Cynthia?
It's Caitlin.
Sorry. Caitlin.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Oh, no, it's me.
Don't touch me.
Oh, I wasn't touching. I'm just in your. That's me,
Okay, well,
Mike. It's Mike from high school, from St.
No.
Bernadette. You remember?
I never went there.
No, you did.
I did.
Listen. Look, enough with the small talk, Caitlin. What it is, ho?
That's good. I like, what you got there that I would have buckled under the pressure is you're good at deflecting. You just deflected everything. Nah. Okay. All right.
Nah.
All right. We playing games. That's all right.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Pass go.
All right.
That's what you say.
Oh, it's like that. It's like that. Okay. Okay. It's like that.
Yeah, you're
Oh, we're
getting very
playing tough now.
You're getting physical very quickly. You're reaching out and trying to touch stuff and do everything.
No. I'm just trying to get her attention. You know, she's in line. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, but
get
even you reaching at the camera like that, I was already like, I kind of got a little like puckered up myself. My ass kind of like squeezed up. I was like, don't be touching me, dude.
I wasn't touching.
Yeah, but from the perspective of the camera, your hand was right on my face.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Look at that.
Sorry.
If this was, hey, I'm not touching you.
Wait. Do it again.
Hey, I'm not touching you. Yeah. Why your hair so soft? Yeah, your head feel like.
Dude,
a
you're making it
turnip.
sound like I'm the dude from. Where I'm like.
Yeah, you're Kristen Glover. Oh wait.
Yeah. Oh wait. Can we? Can we?
Yeah, we can't. That's a fucking no.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we just want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Manscaped. If you didn't already know, Manscaped now sells beard products. You heard that correctly. The leaders in below-the-waist grooming changes the game with their Beard Hedge Pro Kit. And now they're going to take a step further with their brand new Handyman, an electric face shaver for a quick and convenient way to achieve a clean-shaven look. Ooh.
Whether you're looking to sharpen up your neckline or give your face that smooth finish, the Handyman has you covered. Go to manscaped.com and use code STRETCH for 20% off and free shipping. And let me say this, I've personally used and received these products, and boy, do they work.
No one likes a weird beard. So say goodbye to all the stubble trouble with Manscaped's Beard Edger. Get 20 different beard links in just one garden. This cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting links, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. The Beard Hedger comes in a travel-sized package with a long-lasting battery, universal charging, and a strong motor.
Looking for something, dare I say, smoother? Look no further than Manscaped's new Handyman Face Shaver. The Handyman is the perfect compact tool to take on the go to achieve that clean-shaven look without all of that effort. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code STRETCH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code STRETCH. Hit the refresh button with Manscaped. Sorry, man. I know I derailed us. I wanted you to tap into your acting chops, and I wanted you to give a what it is ho, but in the sense of like
I can try it. I can try it, but I can tell you that
it's a displaced rom-com moment, okay? It's just, you know, it's stupid,
I'm gonna
it's silly, but
I'm gonna come off very creepy, but I'll try it earnestly.
yeah, I just, you know, give it like this. Like you just ran into Caitlin. You know,
Does she know me or no?
Yeah. You both work in the big city. You guys used to have a thing.
Caitlin,
You know-
we work in the big city.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, wow, this is an
Yeah. This is season 2 of
Oh, we can't even say this. Are you-
God damn it. All right, so I run into her. I'm like, hey, I see you at work sometimes.
And Cynthia and Caitlin goes, oh, yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? We did kind of leave things off in a gray space, didn't we? No, it's a little bit odd.
Yeah,
Okay with it.
It's funny you say that. Your desk, it's if I lean my chair back, I can see you perfectly through the deal. So sometimes I lean back and I watch you for like hours at a time.
You don't. You're flirting. Stop.
I really do. And I've
Stop
sketched
it.
you. If you went over to my cubicle, you'd see all my drawings.
Oh my God, you're still drawing. You're always such an artist. I always believed in you.
God damn it! See, this is the problem, dude. Every time I try doing something nice, my fucking camera, it shuts off.
Your technology won't let you be.
It won't. I don't know why the inside gets so hot. It's so fucking annoying. I wonder if I could just... No, I can't. Am I back yet? Let me see. See if it goes for a second. Sorry.
Excuse me. And we're back.
It's probably going to fucking overheat. God damn it.
Anyway, so yeah, you just told me how you sketch me and watch me for hours.
Oh, yeah. So if you went back to my place, I do a lot of fan fiction, and I used you as the...
You were always
inspiration
so
for that.
creative. I always
I know.
thought you were such a great writer.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
What are you doing here at this software company? You should be writing stories. We're here in the
dabble.
big city.
I
We're here in the
dabble.
big city.
I wrote you a short a poem that was kind of inspired by you, actually.
For me?
Yeah, I did.
I've never had a guy write me a poem in the big city. I'd love to hear it.
I know. I have it memorized. I don't know if you want to. I can. Yeah. Do you want to hear it or?
Of course.
All right. Soft skin. 6 feet deep. Soft skin. Cold shower. I see you. Cuckoo, cuckoo. You don't see me. Darkest shadow. Blackest night. 6 feet deep. I'm inside you. I feel you. Hello? Are you there? Cuckoo. Okay, hold on. I'm bad at acting. Fuck. I'm trying. I break way too easily. Fuck. Okay. But anyway, that's the. Do you like my poem? That's
You didn't even what it is, homie.
Oh yeah, what it is, ho. I forgot. I tried too hard to make my to think of a poem on the spot, and I messed up.
I just wanted you to give it a clean, just Caitlin. What it is, ho, you know?
Caitlin, what it is, ho. That? Is that better?
Yeah.
I thought.
And then Caitlin looks at you and she goes, "Oh my God, Hunter, you're so silly. When are you gonna come cut this pussy up?"
I tuck my elbows in real tight, and I put my hands directly down. And I put my face down to the ground, and I walk out quickly because I can't. Because I can't handle that.
Hunter, oh my God, you're so silly. When are you gonna come blow my back out?
Yeah, I won't. And I'd put my head down there, and then I'd beeline out. If anybody approached me in that way, it would never happen.
What do you mean in that way?
Like if
Wanting
somebody,
you?
if it was, yeah, or like if it was like that casual, it has to be like my entire escapade has always been through a series of uncomfortable dates, and then you kind of date for a little bit, and then it's over. You know what I mean? It's that kind of deal.
Interesting.
That's all I've ever had. You have to work your way up to do that.
You'd never had an encounter where it was like, you, me, right now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever have. Nope.
I haven't either.
It's me being like, hey, the new Tex-Mex place just opened up downtown. Do you want to go sometime? And they usually say no. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. We were going with the department anyway, so I'll just go with them. All right, I'll see you later. And I sit in my car and I listen to Creed for like 3.5 hours as I drive to work and stuff. I'm like, court is in session. A verdict is in. And I really get my feels out that way.
And then you post on Facebook real quick. You're like, it's fucking hard being a Lone Ranger.
Yeah, then I post metal lyrics. I've done that before for sure. I've gone through my college breakup phase kind of thing where I post like lyrics to metal songs or something.
What's
on
the
Instagram.
cringiest one you think you ever posted?
I think I did this Lamb of God lyric one time where it was like, what the fuck was that song? It's off their Sturm und Drang album. I think it was something like what if it was a fucking waste of time anyway, whatever, but it was like a drawing I did too. It was just so cringy. And she texted me too, and she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a lyric to a song."
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She's like, "What the
Hey,
fuck are you
loser,
doing?"
I can
Yeah.
read, stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's like definitely one of those things where I'm like, I'm going to post this publicly, and I hope that she messages me. And then when it does happen, I'm like, I feel really bad. I shouldn't have done that. That's how I felt.
Yeah, well,
I was a giant child. I was an idiot in college. I think everybody is, but I think men in particular are just really fucking stupid in college.
yeah, get their feelings hurt.
Feelings hurt, egos, way too high. And then you're just like, dude, I'm just trying to find somebody to fucking love right now. And no one wants to love me back.
Yeah.
What's my problem? And every weekend I'm just getting trashed.
Yeah. You become someone extremely off-putting and you're like, why does no one like me?
Exactly.
Dude.
Were you there? Well, it feels like you were there.
I'm watching a show, which I will not name. And it's a continuation of a show that we have discussed in the past very recently. That's all I could say. But I just have to point out because when I was like, oh, this is like this type of show.
Whatever.
I'm just saying I'm watching something where there are villains.
Yeah.
And this is a very high production show.
Mhm.
And the villains handed an envelope with the words demands in handwriting with a ballpoint pen
Mm-hmm.
on an envelope.
Mm-hmm.
And in the show, the guy's like, they've just handed me an envelope labeled demands. And then they actually show that.
You have to label your manila envelopes correctly, Noel.
Yeah.
And you would
Sorry,
know that if
yeah.
you were a cartoon villain. Okay.
Sorry.
I've handed many manila envelopes to people with demands or proof of things. I'm not going to get into the weeds of what that proof is.
Right.
Photos of sorts, all that kind of stuff. But
Evidence.
yeah, sometimes I don't know, maybe evidence. There could be some evidence in there. Geolocation kind of stuff. Maybe something's hidden. I don't know. Whatever it could be. Sometimes I write, oh, this is what this is because I have so many of them stacked up that I need to know.
Right.
So I think that's actually good. Can I even say the word writing? That's good. That's good scribble as well.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
How was the weekend, dude? Yeah, your camera overheated. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
God damn it, dude. I don't know why. I fucking hate this shit, dude.
You know what's great? When I called you yesterday and I was like, how are you doing? And you're like, I'm good. And I said, really?
Yeah, I am good, dude. I'm hella good.
Well, I did want to, I'm slowly becoming, a country boy.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I know. I know what you mean.
I got my big truck now. Did my first tow.
Once you get a truck, you'll never be able to drive in another car again.
No, man.
It's nice and big. You got plenty of space.
Yep.
It's comfy. You're really high up.
Yep.
You feel like you're the master of the road, dude.
Yep. My feet don't reach the pedals, but that's okay. We're working it out.
You got big. You have like one of those like crazy shoes that has the big soles on it, like a guy with like a cleft, or like it's like a fucked up foot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Something weird like that, like some mutant.
Man, sorry, I just had a random memory yesterday talking about snipers and all that.
War heroes.
Oh,
I get it.
when your army recruiter called you, what was your reaction to it in high school? Do you remember?
I said no.
Like, well, do you recall if he called or whatever?
He called my cell phone.
Okay, and did you just hang it up? Like, were you kind of just like, "Fuck you, it's over"?
No, I was like, who is this? And he's like, Lieutenant Daniels, whatever. And I was like, oh, hi. And he kind of went into a sales pitch, and I said no. And he's like, are you sure it's a good opportunity? And I just said no. And he's like, all right, thank you for your time. It was pretty casual. But I was very
Interesting.
No. I didn't be like, well, yeah, maybe. I didn't do any of that. I was just very clear, like, no, I'm not interested in this.
I think I took the guy too literally because at the time I was playing a lot of Counter-Strike. And then he asked me if I'd ever thought about joining the army. And then I think I responded with something to the effect of like, I think a sniper would be cool.
We can get you in that.
No, I think it was I think he heard that and maybe pretty immediately realized that I just played a lot of games. And his tone seemed to kind of shift. Like his tone, I want to say, is kind of like, maybe not. Like
Yeah,
he's like trying to let me down.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, why? Why not?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm hanging up the phone. He hung up on you. You didn't even hang up on him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Maybe it was like some reverse situation where then I'm like, no, I want to become a sniper. He's like, nah.
Do you think if I went into the military, I'd want to be one of those people?
A sniper or a recruiter?
A recruiter. I want to sit in office. Yeah, I want to cold call people and desperately get people to join up. I'd go to schools, to gymnasiums and stuff. and I would
Damn.
put false sense of entitlement and hope into children's hearts.
Nah, man, it's really funny to think about that, but you're selling it like it's like solar panels. Like you're just going door to door. You're really
That's
geeked
what I'm
about
doing.
it.
Absolutely. It's all about the numbers for me.
Yeah, just
Yeah, banging on doors. Just, do you have any 17-year-olds who live here? What are you asking for? You just be like, I got the greatest opportunity for him ever. That's what I'd say, like that. And I drive a giant Humvee around with like a fucking eagle, like an eagle decal.
yeah. Nah, dude, I'm picturing like a boisterous version of you. Like, I'm just seeing if Daniel's home. I wanted to show him the Humvee. I wanted to show him just, we're not going anywhere. You could watch, but I know he's getting ready to leave high school, and I just want to show him quite possibly the coolest thing he might be able to do with his time.
I think I would lie about a fake raffle. If you sign up, you're involved in this raffle to win this Humvee.
yeah.
And then never declare a winner and be like, yeah, no, someone else won it. And I used my fucking winnings from signing up all these children to the army to buy myself a new Humvee, and I just repeat the process.
Yeah, dude.
But to get in the time with like the Gen Z and Generation A, I get like a souped up like a Tesla.
Would
That's
that
what I
you
do.
think that make for like a fun short film where if it's like a guy who like he lacks purpose and it's like a short story of like I think like discovering purpose is lame, but just something about a character where they like take on a task like that and they just do it till their eyes bleed, and or is it like a character study of like someone who never questions what they're doing? It's just always like like he just walks in the recruiter's office and they're like, we need as many men as we can get. He's like, sure. And
I think that it would have to go in a way where there's false sense of patriotism, but then you find that they end up doing their own raffle or something like that in the in the deals. Like whoever gets the most signups gets like a pizza party at Lake Winnetonka or whatever the fuck it is.
yeah.
It's this guy who gets like obsessed with it. Where it be is like, oh, he maybe wants to take a girl to it, or it's just the idea of being the best or of this thing, this glorified thing. And it's a guy who spirals into a control where even whenever he wins, he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I'm going for corporate kind of thing.
Yeah. You're just bulldozing his way. And then the end of the film is he just turns on the news and he sees some kid that he conscripted and the kid's dead. And the dude just blinks and he just turns off the TV and he's like, we got more boy.
Yeah,
like
he's so done. I think that it would have to end. Maybe he doesn't, because that maybe is too much of a coincidence. I think maybe the family of somebody comes in, whatever, and they're like, you signed him up and he never wanted to go and he felt pressured, and you like basically all the things of somebody pointing out the obvious, and he is the guy. The recruiter guy is very, very sympathetic. He's like, what have I done kind of thing. This is, honestly, I'm so sorry. And it's this huge turning point. And as the family turns to leave, and they're just like, you know what? I hope you rot in hell, right? I hope you rot in hell.
You cold motherfucker.
They turn around, the wife, this husband, and their child. And as the kid goes, he's like 13. He just, psst, and he gives him an army pamphlet, the kid.
Yeah.
As they walk out, and that's the fucking ending where it's like you think that he's learned his lesson, but he hasn't.
Yeah.
And he's like, guess what? That's just another fucking head, dude.
Yeah, and it's a commentary on how in the real world, not everyone's a good person.
Yeah, we're writing a movie that a junior high kid would write, which is pretty fun.
Yeah. I
He's
know.
like,
This
dude,
is like
not everybody is fair. Like the world isn't fair.
Yeah. I was just thinking of a cheap excuse to just make a 90-minute feature about a guy who's just a raging piece of shit in a small town.
I mean, you could do that if you structured it like the beginning of, where it's like them hopping from school to school, and it's kind of like a buddy comedy.
Like what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it bleeped. I didn't hear it. What'd you say? Say it again. Yeah. No, sorry. It's weird.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Doesn't come through. Yeah.
You could structure it something like that, and it would just be like a buddy comedy, and you could hop around and do that kind of thing.
Yeah. I was just thinking. No, go ahead.
Well, I was saying, and then you know what you could do in that movie too. You have a brother of the guy, this like military guy. He's like very clean cut, and he's signing up all these people, and he has like kind of a dead end brother who does stolen valor outside the fucking Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And he's like, Tommy, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, so what? The perfect son's back. Whatever, dude. Just let me get my fucking. Just let me get like a French loaf, and I'll leave. Right? And he does that kind of thing.
Yep.
It's a twisted thing about, is his brother more corrupted than his piece of shit brother kind of thing.
Yeah, I like that layer. And I like the idea of these two characters where like that whole like, military industrial complex shit, like they take it into their hands like a retail job. I don't know, there's something funny to me about that where they see all these guys selling missiles and shit and they're like, well, we're not smart enough to do that, but I'll collect some coin.
Could you make it even more absurdist? And it's like you add in like a talking dog element, and it's a thing where it's like, we got this dog, and he's been signing up people left and right, like Admiral Wolf, right? And he's like, this fucking dog, and it's him versus this dog, this dog, whatever. And he starts freaking out. He's losing sleep, so he starts hallucinating that the dog's talking to him and stuff. What you doing, pussy? You think you can get more heads than me? Nah.
Dude, that feels like something out of it where there's like some guy with a dog and people around the town believe like if the dog like comes up and sniffs you, like you have to go in for service, and everyone just believes this myth.
Yeah.
Like they just go see this Labrador at the recruiter's office and they're just like falling in line. It's like, hey man, if the dog come up and smell you, you gotta go.
That'd be fucking insane, especially even just like a story of like a dog that goes up to smell you, and it's like this like crazy cult town or something like that. And if the dog comes up and smells you, you have to like sacrifice yourself to this like elder god or something like that. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? All right, Cinnamon sniffed you. Come on. Thank you, Cinnamon. There's some people who are against it, and there's some people who really like it. They're like, thank you, Cinnamon, for the offering. And they go and they like throw themselves into like a spike pit or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry, I know that was like a fucking teenager's thought exercise, but I just really like the idea for a moment.
One of these days, dude, we're gonna get together. You're gonna turn on a camera. You're gonna press record, and we're gonna make a film. And it's probably not gonna be very good, but we'll still make one.
Yeah, that's why I keep throwing out these stupid ass ideas, because they're just like little kernels of something, and they're like, maybe one of them is actually inspiring, but I just put them here as like a public accountability thing. So then maybe eventually we hit one and people go, yo, do that one. And then we do it. And then it'll turn out ass.
I saw a lot of people talk about Gold Chain. That's a hit.
Oh, yeah. They liked Gold Chain a lot. They did.
Gold Chain would be a good one. We could sell that easy, dude.
Yeah.
You could go. You'd be the actor for it and stuff like that. You already have like go-kart community people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I blocked out that episode. I was so off that episode. I don't even.
I just re-listened to it recently. So that's why I had some. I try to catch up on some of the stuff. It's all right. I never know.
Yeah.
I never know anything, dude. I'm lost. I'm a lost puppy. Unless I'm drinking, then I know everything.
Yeah, that's true, man. When you got the sauce in you, you're a confident man.
I'm a man with many abilities. Whenever I have the sauce, as it were.
Yeah, you can sing, you can dance, you got the charm, you got the wit, you can write, you can do it all.
Have you been keeping up at all with this NPC TikTok thing?
I have, dude, and based on what we talked about yesterday, I'm this close to biting on talking about it.
Well, I think you should.
All right, man.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I blocked out like some new camera angles and stuff. I think, remember I told you I had this whole like meltdown where I'm like, I can't stomach commentary for a while. I think I've realized what I dislike about it. So I think I came up with a solution. I think it's really simple. I think looking directly at a camera, I feel really uncomfortable. I feel like I'm a news anchor or something. It's like this weird psychological thing where if I'm just trying to make eye contact with the camera the whole time, I feel disingenuous. Like I can't explain it. So I don't know, man. It's all fucking stupid voodoo stuff that doesn't matter. But I just like blocked out some angles today, and I think it'll make me just more comfortable uploading, because I think I should keep uploading. I don't want to completely stop.
Now, I think people it's hard to convey that without sounding like a fucking crybaby to your audience. So it's
I know, and I'm really not trying to be pretentious right now, folks.
No. I'm saying that. I just meant like you can't. It would be a magical world where it's just like, fuck me, I want to take a break, and you like make a video being like, I just want to do whatever. Yeah. I think it's just sometimes it's like worth fighting through that kind of mental torture with creativity and trying to like make shit or like do stuff. Because it's like you're in a hole, but it's like, I really don't think. I think breaks help, but sometimes I think like completely cutting something out is never like the correct answer to that shit.
No, I agree with that 100%. I actually think that whole, I don't want to sound like Tony Robbins and all that right now, but I think just pure perseverance, and even something like sucks absolute shit, I think that process makes you look at yourself and like find a solution.
I see.
Sometimes, it's not a
I think so. I mean, I think that some of the people's most creative ideas come from whenever you're like in a box. So if you're just like, I'm stuck in this, like, even if it is like commentary, how can I make this more interesting? How can I make this something more that I want to enjoy? I think that that's always good. And I think it translates well too with like the viewers and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you got any other stuff planned for your channel soon, you think? On the Noel Miller at youtube.com/Noel Miller.
Yeah, no, thanks for asking, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try uploading some stuff where I took the Hot Laps desk out, the new one. That was a lot of fun. Did you chuckle at that clip I sent you? You just said,
I loved it. Yeah. I was in the middle of a call, whatever, but I got it. But you were like, lol, Alina scream. And the first time I watched it, I didn't have audio, and then I like rewatched it and I blasted it, and I just heard her fucking like wail as she was going around the corner. It was so funny. It was so funny how like the electric batteries, whatever. They're like their own kind of screams too. Like they scream themselves. It was really funny.
Something I realized, man. So there's 4 clips, and I can send you all of them. Something I realized, dude, that I wanted to show you very directly is when I watch the clips with just no real editing, and it's just a sequence of people screaming while riding in it. It actually had this kind of like, I don't know, fucking campy horror vibe about it, where it's like this like beast machine is just, I don't know, it's like possessing people, and fucking, it seems like they're riding along in a car, but internally they're clearly experiencing something that is so brutal. Like, I took Alina, I took Alex, I took our assistant Kate, all of them like screaming their fucking ass off. It was like insane.
It looks so fun though. It looks super fun. How far is that track away? Like, how long is that commute?
Only about an hour 15.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No,
it's not convenient enough to be like, oh, pop over, but it's still
actually it is.
Just okay. Well,
it is in my opinion. Yeah, it is in my opinion. And man, I went down a rabbit hole last night looking at trailers and stuff. So I think that's why I'm like motivated to do other stuff again, because I've engineered how I think I could do one of these like once a month, and it could just be like kind of like, I wanted to do one with you. I want to start it with just like friends, and I want to make it really casual and like fun. And I don't want to make it too serious, because I think that's where you lose it, and it's trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And then from the, like, I guess in that way, like when you talk about like creative challenge, I think because I know you, I think there's actually something like a fun challenge where, like from a writing standpoint, if I try to write just like 9 or 10 simple interview questions, where like it's actually harder because I know you, and like me trying to make you laugh or, be entertained is much more difficult. And I think it's kind of a good like thought exercise, and to just see like if I can make a good friend actually like laugh genuinely, not just because they're a friend, but if I like can actually hit you with like a left field question that you want to answer, but is also like a good time for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, that's a good goal. That's fun.
But yeah,
I think.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like steamroll this with my own shit.
No, I mean, I'm legitimately curious. That's why I asked. I think like I'm always curious to see what you're doing. It's always one of those things too where I'm like, I'll go to your channel and like refresh it and just be like, is he gonna post something? Is there gonna be the? I'm like waiting for the day to just see that like cart in the thumbnail and be like, it's time.
Yeah, man. I'm really taking time with it because I like wanna.
Yeah,
I would rather wait. Nah, I'd rather wait another month or so to like make it right. I went on a deep dive on like trailers and stuff, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm very stoked on the concept.
Yeah, I think that's cool, man.
What are you chewing on? What you got any big plans?
Got a Steve Harvey tune coming out this week.
Yeah, dude. That him just. I didn't even know he was in the background of the one episode that we did. So that was just like,
oh yeah, the thing kept on.
Such a surprise.
I'll stop putting the faces back there, or I'll move it. Well, also my studio's almost done, so like there won't be this layout anymore. So it'll actually be a funner thing to look at soon.
I'm very stoked for that. I'm also stoked to visit.
Yeah, when you come out, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm thinking about getting. There's a guy I'm talking to that's gonna give me like a deal on these 2 4-wheelers, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, bro, please be careful.
Why?
I don't know. I always hear like bad things about 4-wheelers.
I love 4-wheelers. You don't like 4-wheelers?
No, I like them. I just always hear about like them, like people flipping on them and shit.
Oh, I am not adventurous enough to ever do anything that crazy. It's mostly just it's mostly just to zip around the property. That's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can zip around on it. I'll just I'll tell like, hey, if he gets his spine crushed, just don't sue me.
No, I don't. On 4-wheelers, I don't push it. Snowmobiles, I'm good, and I don't ski.
You could also ride a horse while you're here if you want. You want to ride a horse?
That actually, I would do. I've done it a couple times now, and it doesn't scare me as much. I actually think riding horses is kind of enjoyable.
They're very nice horses, and we have a new donkey.
No way.
Jelly.
What's the donkey name?
Jelly.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna be Jelly.
No. My donkey's name is Jelly. Yeah.
Can you imagine, man? I come visit you, and that's the thing I'm most like competitive about. I just like go full LA when I see it, and I go, man, need me one of these.
Yeah, I'd have one of these too, but we're waiting a bit. you got all defensive and shit. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm at this point, and I feel like people feel this way. Is like when you're
wait. Sorry. By the way, I was gonna say, Papa Meat's been doing fucking great, man. Congrats. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been going.
Anyways, continue.
Going pretty good, but I'm at this point with the studio where I'm like, it's like so close to being done, and it's like pulling teeth because then it's like today they were supposed to paint the ceiling, and the guy's like, oh, this part's clogged, so I had to order a new one, so we can't do it till tomorrow. So like nothing was done today. So it's just one of these things where it's just like, oh God, I just want this to be done so bad. Like let me start putting shit in there so I can get out of this fucking room. I've been in this room with just like full boxes. Like even my house, like we can't unpack stuff just because we are like just waiting for that space to be done. And then Allison is waiting for me to get out of this room. So it's like this whole thing where it's just like, yeah, it's just it's exhausting.
Yeah,
it's exhausting. And let me tell you something. For all the people who are like, "Who the fuck cares about this?" Fuck you. Next time that you have a little event in your life and you're like, "Oh, I just want it so bad," be sure to think about the time that you were talking shit listening to this. This is what's consuming my life right now, dude. Consuming my fucking being. Yeah. And I'm getting ready to leave here in like 2 weeks. I'll be gone for like 13 days.
Dude, yeah, you're going on a little tour of your own.
I am going on my own little tour. I'm going to stop in LA and do a bunch of stretch and fade stuff. Going to go to Bad Dragon in Phoenix and do and get my dildo situated. I will be having a dildo coming out in October. So if you want to shove something up your hole, it is safe and it is going to feel good. And then I will be at Houston at this anime con called Anime Matsuri, which it's really funny, which I think if this episode's going up soon, it'll probably be up before I'm there. It's very funny. If you go to the website, I'm on the homepage, and it like does not make any sense why I'm going to be there, or like why they put me as like a guest, like a major guest.
Do you even watch a lot of anime?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I watch that. Watch that.
Got it.
But I'm not really an anime connoisseur at all. But my buddy Jacob, I want to make sure I get his last name right. I've been messaging. I don't know why the fuck I can't think of his name.
You're good, man. No judgment here. No, we're definitely.
Oh yeah,
judging it.
Takanashi. I almost said Takahashi. So Takanashi, Jacob Takanashi. He was the voice of the dad in my Bob the Builder tune. So he's like this. He does Japanese voice acting, and stuff. So he invited me there, and I'm looking forward to meeting him in person. It'll be a good time. The biggest thing about that thing, though, dude, is they have a live sumo tournament going on while it's there, and I'm so.
Oh, that'll
stoked.
be pretty hardcore. That'll be.
That
great.
will be. That's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait to see that. And they have Hentai Fest going on one night. It's a party, and I'm very looking forward to that.
Man, you gotta bring some bad dragons with you. Just
I wish I could.
Oh, they're not minted yet. Got it.
No. I'm going out there because the pour, and we're going to do like a video kind of thing to announce it, whatever. But we're going to be doing the first official pouring, and it'll be like the final color kind of thing. So it's like a breaking the champagne bottle on the boat, so to speak, except with sex toys. And knowing that people are going to, which I was going to actually get your opinion on this because I don't know. There's been a philosophical kind of quandary with it lately. So
yeah, I'd print mine.
You'd what?
Is that what you're going to ask? If I'd print mine?
No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. The on Pornhub, people review bad dragon dildos all the time.
Yes.
And I was thinking if I got, you ever go into like somebody's like a Christian couple, and they have that collage thing and it says family, right? A picture frame. If I got like a bunch of screenshots of people doing the dildo review, and I got like a collage of pictures for that as like a product thing, would that be?
Yeah.
Is that wrong, or is that kind of cool?
Why would that be wrong? I think that's fine.
It feels like a creep, I guess. Well, to be fair, I guess they're posting it online, but I guess it's just, I don't know. Is that creepy?
Or you like in these images, will they be in use?
Yeah. It's like it's a collage of people having this dildo in their butt or any hole that they're trying to fill it in. I thought that'd be really funny. It would never be on camera or anything. It would never be on camera, but I was thinking about putting it in my bathroom at my studio. I thought that'd be funny. So people are like washing their hands, and then there's just like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. I think that's fine because it's you're promoting their media.
But those pictures will never be public, though. Like the screenshots, it'll only be for this picture frame in my studio. But I'm misunderstanding. No, I think that's fine. They're
okay. Using them. They're you're honoring it. Plenty of people have like art fucking books full of like naked bodies and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I just thinking about it. I think it's just a really funny idea if it's just a compilation of people shoving it up their butt, and you just have it all. You have like a big compilation of pictures from it. I thought that'd be hilarious.
They're buying it. They're sitting on it. Why not?
Also, you're supposed to do that with this. You know what I mean? I'm selling this for you to do that with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I did. Yes, Noel. I have thought about this as well. Well, we will be having you have to sign it. You have to like verify your age to enter the page to buy it. So we can't, I've been trying to really think about all the things that could go wrong.
I never even.
Well, I'm glad you're not selling a dildo, though. We don't want children buying the dildo.
No, motherfucker. I just mean it like. I just always assume things like that are only purchased by adults, and I'm living in a fucking state of ignorance with that. Damn.
I think people would honestly buy this as just like you put it on your shelf. Like that's whenever I get mine, I'm just going to put it on my shelf.
Yeah,
it's a nice little meme. It's a nice art piece. I mean, I'm holding one of the samples right now. Yeah, and it'll look very nice. It's just like a little collection. It's very fun.
Oh wait, are you holding it up to camera? Because we'll have to blur that.
No, it's not on camera.
Because YouTube's policy on that is like strict no.
There's no way it would ever catch this as a dildo. It's so deformed. Like it doesn't. It does not in any way look like a penis or whatever. Yeah, so
that's true.
Yeah, no, this thing is grotesque in all the fun ways. So hopefully people will enjoy shoving it up their holes, dude. And I think that's as we close the episode, I'm glad that people are that people have that idea that they can shove it into any kind of hole. What was that? Was it like a sign to?
No.
Just a tight hole.
As we close the episode, it's like the hole is closing up.
The hole is closing as well. would you do something for me?
You want me to sit on it?
Well,
You want me to sit on it, man? Come on, tell the truth.
sure. Well, yeah, I would actually love that. But I was going to say, could I pay you for a YouTube advertisement for you to advertise it on your channel, like a sponsor?
I'll do that for free. Sure.
No, I want it to be transactional
Why transactional?
because I want to have. I know you had a little fiasco today. I wanted to have a view count guarantee and stuff. And then you have to, if it doesn't happen, then we have to make a deal where it's like in the background of your shots for like a year or something like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's do like 50 million views guaranteed in 6 hours.
6 hours. That's normal. That's easily attainable, and I'll give you $1,700.
Yeah,
All right,
that's fair.
1700.
Yeah.
Try to wrap your head around that number real quick.
170. So it's like 170 plus an extra zero.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 1,700.
Got it.
It's 170.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
pretty
fucking
nice.
steal, man. I think we got to do that.
I think it could be a good idea.
I think we got to do that, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, very nice. All right, are we done?
Yeah, I think we got to close the hole here. But that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, thank you for tuning in to another exciting, riveting episode of Stretch and Fade, especially after Drunk Hunter last episode. So
I'm sorry if it's bad. I haven't seen it yet. If by the time this one's out, it will already be out. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I apologize.
well, it's pretty great, man. As I just got to say, for the people hanging on here at the end, don't give up. But also, since I've been back home, I think we're really, we're finding a groove with the show. I'm really stoked about it. Hunter's going to be here in LA. We're going to shoot a bunch of stuff together in person because, as you guys know, it's just better. It just hits when we're sitting in the same room. So we're stoked about that. And we got some exciting stuff on the way. So thank you all for listening as always. And we will see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.